If you play SCP-3008 on Roblox, then you know that there's a ton of fun stuff to build, and in this video I actually built the Tower of Hell in 3008, and then I got a bunch of my subscribers to try to complete it. If you guys want to see more SCP-3008 videos like this one, go subscribe to the channel, but let's just get right into it. My original plan to create the obby was to just have a simple obby in the Infinite IKEA, but when you're just like jumping from one piece of furniture to the other, you're practically just playing the floor is lava. I wanted to up the stakes a little bit more. I generated a 1x1 map, and I'm going to be creating like an obby tower. First of all, I'm just going to clear a few things just to have a nice little entry area and a start to the obby. If you guys have ever played a difficulty chart obby, this obby is kind of going to be like that. You're going to start off with like easier levels, for example these like really big queen-sized beds, and then you're going to go on to smaller beds. Then eventually I'm just going to have people be like jumping on game cubes and stuff. It's going to get really chaotic. So that's going to be the first level. The next part I'm going to build is pretty much just like a red bed, and let me just say that obbies can get really boring, so I'm just adding a few more challenges in between these beds. As you can see, there's a bit of a bigger jump just to make the obby less boring. Now these red child chairs from the play plot are definitely going to make things a lot harder, so jumping between these is definitely a challenge. It's not the most fun thing to do. This thing is practically floating. I feel like the smallest part ever is just in there, and looking behind me there is a lot of red, so I'm definitely going to change the colors right now. Now this next part is a lot easier. It's pretty much just a lot of yellow bunk beds, but you got to be careful not to jump in through the middle. This like ramp that players are going to have to get up is actually a bit steep. I think it's a really interesting jump. You know, you gotta include a red carpet, make it a little bit harder just because of how thin this carpet is. I'm also really struggling to keep the yellow aesthetic going. It's pretty funny. Guys, this next part is probably going to be another one of the more harder parts. I'm gonna have people try to walk on just a lamp alone. Nothing else. All you gotta do is walk on a lamp. Look at that. It kind of kicks you back when you try to climb it. I really don't know how to explain it. Your feet get stuck and it like kicks you back. There's really no clear explanation because it doesn't happen every time. Now we're moving on to the green stuff. Thankfully there's a lot more to add, like this green flower pot. This is another really big jump. This is getting a little bit harder. Okay, we're just going up and up. Gotta keep on grinding. This thing is gonna look amazing. Since that was really hard, I added these two tables as a little break area, but then I made it even harder with this right here. I don't even know what to describe this like absolute abomination. And look at that, I just fell off. One wrong button and you're dead. Look at this, guys. I gotta speed run back to the top. No teleporting. I was just going to talk about how annoying it is, and then I fell off again. That's definitely going to be one of the spots where people fall off a lot. By the way, if you got this far in the video, you are an absolute Chad. Go comment obby down below, and press on that subscribe button for more SCP-3008 videos like this one. Now, this doesn't mean that the obby is impossible, it just makes it a lot harder to complete. The next part of this obby is going to be simple ladders. Basically, players have to jump across ladders just to survive. So not only is the jump the hardest part, but you also have to grab onto the ladder and climb on it. Look at that. We see the whole world from down here, huh? Ever since these wooden shelves have been added into the game, I really liked them just because of that feature. They're really thin, so it's going to be a lot harder to get on through them. Also, here's how the ladders work. If you don't understand, all you got to do is jump and climb and hope you don't fall down like I did. Alright, you know what? Never mind. We're getting the tool gun. We are using this thing. I am wasting too much of my time. I've become the very thing I swore to destroy. I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I need the tool gun. Alright, look at that. Let's see if I can teleport on this thing. Never mind, I just got myself stuck. This thing is genuinely a challenge. I think I'm going to add a few pallets that players can be on under this thing. Basically, what I mean is that if you drop down, there's going to be pallets under here just to make things a little bit more simpler. I don't want to be evil when building this. Now, this next part seems really easy. You're just walking on a simple pole, but right after the pole, you're going to have to jump from here to there, all on that toy Hubert. It's not the hardest jump in the world, it just looks really stressful, which is why I really like it. Now, I did add some of these really small balls, but the hard thing about this jump is that it's a little bit high up. So look at this, you've got more of a jump to do here, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge in my opinion. And for this next one, you're going to have to basically be a pro at jumping on game cubes. I don't even know if this is possible. Let's try it. Let's go. It is. That's actually a really scary jump. I didn't even think I'd make it. Now guys, guys, this right here is going to be the winners area. I'm just going to have a lot of these force field like flooring plates just to look at people from down below and to see what they're doing. Before I invite anybody else, I'm going to try to do the obby myself, cue the speedrun music, and also I am dropping my teleportation tool gun. So let's do this. We're just going in. Let's go! Let's go! Alright, that was actually really fun. I did this fairly quickly. I'm not expecting anybody to speedrun it, but I really am going to have some fun inviting you guys in here right now. So I generated a link for my private server. Let's let everybody join and just tell them to complete the obby. Alrighty, the message is sent. Let's see who joins in. Okay, so a few people are joining in. Let's see if any of them are going to complete this. Oh no, somebody took the tool gun. No, do not take the tool gun. No. Nobody will take that tool gun. Somebody was about to take that. Okay, so we've got people already trying to complete the obby. Let's see who does it first. I'm gonna teleport to the top right now. I can't believe I left the tool gun there, dude. That is not my best moment. Well, let's just zoom in. We've got a few people going. We've got some people going on the red chairs right now. This guy is going crazy. Let's go. It doesn't look like anything is stopping him. He's going on the ladders now. Look at this Giga Chad right there. Will he complete it first? Okay, he had a bit of a pause. Now he's going through. He's going down there. Let's see. He's hitting the Hubert toys. Will this be the first person to complete the obby? All right, he's jumping. Let's go. He's so close. Oh, he almost fell. All right. You can do this. You can do this, bro. Let's go. Let's go! Alt Industrial, shout out to this guy. All right, I'm telling him congrats. This guy did it. And another person, Lil Pickle YT. Let's go, we got the Banana Man. He completed the obby. Will anybody else complete it? This guy wrote, I was the first one. Absolute Chad. The only person that's getting close is somebody up there. I think people are struggling with that. People are telling me that they keep dying. I'm just gonna watch them from above. I'm very interested. It seems like this area right here and that right there are the hardest. Definitely really interesting to see. Will anybody beat the green chairs? All right, my friend Louis is trying to beat it. Let's see. Will Louis do it? Yeah, he's getting up there. Okay, Louis is almost up there. Absolute Chad. No. No, just when I said it. All right, one of my admins from my server, Middle, that's him right there. Let's see if he can do this. Everybody, can we get an F in the chat for Louis? Mid just beat the obby. Absolute W. Bro is winning. We've got another person right there. It actually looks like they're stuck. Oh my God, Louis is using pieces of furniture to try to get back on top. At this point, people are just cheating, trying to get on top. Hushvi actually joined the game. Look at that. If you guys watch Hushvi, he also makes Roblox SCP-3008 videos. Can Hushvi beat the obby? No, bro fell down. Okay, so Hushvi is actually doing this on mobile. Absolute Chad, guys. Go subscribe to him if you watch his videos. WVids. So this was a bit of a social experiment. Things actually started getting crazy. People are just cheating to get to the top. But if you guys thought this was funny and want to see more videos like this, click on that playlist that just popped up on your screen. Thank you so much for everybody that joined the game. I'm going to be trying to make a few more videos like this one. But it's been Raid, and I will see you all tomorrow.